Hi. It's election day here in America. That means all the kiddies have off from school. I, however, do not. I have to go to class. A couple hours. But that shall not stop me from talking about probably one of the best games this entire decade. I I know the decade's kind of just started, but damn, Halo 4 is good. Now, before I delve into all of this, I'd like to announce that this is going to be a Halo 4 week. Just like how I had a Borderlands 2 week, I'm going to be talking in depth about a couple of different topics in regards to Halo 4. Yeah, I know Monday was Assassin's Creed 3, but whatever. I'm going to talk today about all the little changes that they made that benefit and maybe harm the game. Tomorrow I'll talk about the plot, spoiler free for all of those of you who care. Thursday I'll try and get as much as I can about multiplayer or as they're called, war games, or Spartan Ops, and maybe I'll flip flop whichever one I feel more confident about talking about on the related day. And then Monday I shall give a big wrap up of everything I think in regards to Halo 4, and if it's actually a worthy successor to the Xbox's pinnacle franchise. Now, I guess you could say that from what I said in the beginning of the video, I already agree that it really is a worthy successor. And I think the most unique thing that people need to understand is that Halo 4 is a sequel to Halo 3. But as much as it is that, it is also, in its own way, sort of a reboot. I mean, consider that the game takes place about 4 months after the events of Halo 3, which took place in December of 2552. The game starts to take place in Halo 4, at least, takes place in 2557. So, things have changed, ladies and gentlemen. The Spartan 4 program has really kicked into high gear. The human armories have really cranked out some damn impressive guns, as have the Covenant. And then we also have this brand new armory of the Protheans. And all of these things come together very well. Every single gun, just as it has been in every single Halo game, from every single race, is balanced. For every assault rifle on the human side, there is another rifle on the Covenant side, another rifle on the Prothean side. And I mean, even there's even a rifle that is one part DMR and one part battle rifle. It's pretty cool. When you're not scoped, it does a 3-round burst, and then when you are scoped, it's a single shot monster. It's Promethean. I love it. It's great. So, you know, easily the biggest concern that people had was, what about everything I know? I think I best described it as this is going to be 5% a Halo game that you know and 95% brand new. And that's what it feels like. Every single art asset is either completely overhauled or given a shiny new coat. All the sound assets are recreated. And the worlds that are envisioned are all beautiful, especially in the area where the game takes place, because it's this Forerunner planet. So we get to see this Forerunner technology, these Forerunner buildings, which are these huge spires that are just awe-inspiring to look at, and you get to fly around them in a very cool sequence. That's sort of like what all Halo fans are waiting for since Halo 1. And I'll probably hint at it in the title of this video, if you think about it. So, where does this leave Halo 4? 343 Industries, I commend you. You have taken this work that many people have grown up with. Halo is my first first-person shooter. Soon followed by Unreal Tournament, which is why I don't care. Give me a gun and I'll shoot something. And as of someone who's been playing Halo since the beginning, I can wholeheartedly recommend to any Halo fan, to anyone who has any doubt that maybe this game isn't right, it is. That's something very important to know. The campaign, which I'll talk about a bit more in depth tomorrow, is very focused on Cortana and the Chief. To the point where the Master Chief speaks. A lot. A whole lot. Like, more than he's spoken probably the entire series. A lot. Take that as you will. But I loved it. Tomorrow, you shall hear my thoughts more openly about the campaign. But otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in America, please do your civic duty and vote. If you are not, if you're playing Halo 4, continue playing Halo 4. If you are not playing Halo 4, continue playing whatever the hell you actually happen to be playing. But my time is finished, so thank you very much for watching, and I shall see all of you later.